Hello students, today we are going to read about the coal and petroleum of your class 8 science, and in this part we are going to read about the renewable and non-renewable resources, types of coal, formation of coal, destructive distillation and products of coal. So let's start. First one is renewable resources. So what are renewable resources? Renewable resources are those resources which can be replenished or recovered easily in a relatively short period of time. Okay, and these are also known as inexhaustible natural resources. That means they are not likely to get exhausted in the near future because they are in unlimited quantity. Okay, for example, sunlight, water, air, okay, plants, forest. So next is non renewable resources. Non renewable resources are those resources which cannot be replenished easily, or they may take a millions of years to get recovered. There are a limited amount of these resources which could deplete if used excessively, and they are also known as exhaustible natural resources because they cannot be replenished at the same rate at which it is used, or the resources which are present in limited quantity. Okay, for example, the wildlife, fossil fuels, coal. Clear? Next is fossil fuels. What are fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are the fuels which are produced from the remains of plants and animals buried under the earth millions of years ago. Okay, uh, fossils are the dead remains of plants and animals that lived on the earth millions of years ago, and fossil fuels are exhaustible, as we have discussed in the previous slide. Fossil fuels provide the energy to power everything from the aeroplanes and rockets in the sky to the cars on the road. And some examples are coal, petroleum, and natural gas. So, first we are going to read about the coal. Coal is one of the earliest used fossil fuels. It is hard and black in color. It is found in deep mines beneath the surface of the earth and is extracted by mining. In India, coal mines are located in Bihar, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, and West Bengal. Okay. So next is types of coal. There are mainly three types of coal. First one is lignite, which is the lowest grade, or you can say the lowest quality of coal among these three forms. Next is bituminous. It is neither very hard nor very soft, and it has carbon content in between anthracite and lignite. Okay, lignite has the lowest carbon content present in it. Next, the best quality coal is anthracite, and it is hardest coal. It has the highest carbon content and it burns with a clean, hot, steady flame, making it suitable for being an ideal household and industrial fuel. Okay. Next is formation of coal. It is estimated that the present deposit of coal took place about 300 million years ago. At the time, our planet was covered with dense forest, as you can see in this part. Due to natural calamity like flood, earthquake, etc., this forest got buried under the soil. As time passed, more and more layers of soil deposited over them. They, they were compressed. As they buried deeper and deeper, temperature also rose. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants slowly converted to lignite coal. Okay, when the lignite got buried deeper for a significantly long period of time, the increased pressure and temperature converted it into a harder and more superior quality of coal, that is anthracite coal. The coal is processed to form useful products such as coke, coal tar and coal gas. And that how do we get these products, that we are going to read in the next slide. The process is known as destructive distillation. So destructive distillation of coal is done by heating it strongly at about 1000 degrees Celsius in the absence of air. And the useful components or the useful products that we get after the destructive distillation of coal are coke, coal tar, coal gas, and ammoniacal liquor. So here are the products of coal. First one is coal tar. It is a thick black liquid which is a mixture of many hydrocarbons. It produces many substances used for manufacturing different products like dyes, detergents, explosives, plastic paints, synthetic fibers, perfumes, disinfectants like naphthalene balls, pesticides, and in the construction of roads. Next is coal gas. It is a mixture of hydrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide, and it has a high calorific value. That means if we burn this, then we will get a huge amount of energy, heat energy. It is used as a gaseous fuel in industries as an illuminating agent for gas lighting and in camping on outdoor activities. Next product is coke. It is a porous but tough black substance, and it is the purest form of carbon. It acts as an agent in the extraction of metals from their ores. It helps in the manufacturing of steel and industrial fuels like water gas and producer gas. And the last one is ammoniacal liquor, and it is a mixture of ammonia and other nitrogenous compounds dissolved in water. It is used in the manufacture of fertilizers. Okay, so this is all about your today's video. In the next section we are going to read about the petroleum, formation of petroleum, how it is extracted and refined, and what are its products. Thank you.